So now this is gonna be a different type of video of where I'm gonna teach you how to play the main big man, scary man named Conqueror, and I'm doing this as a voiceover. And right now I'm playing with my friend Philip, and I'm gonna demolish some fools. But right now I'm gonna teach you how to counter and be good man with Conqueror. Because I wish that on no man how to be bad at this game. So now we are gonna demolish these boys, but I'm gonna show you how to counter first. So now I run over here because I'm thinking, because I'm looking over here. Now you see right here, this is I lock on and I move it around right here, and then I go full block, and then I keep going, and I go full block again. I'm trying to fake her out, and then I block that, and I flail uppercut, and I try to combo her, but it doesn't work very well. And then after that, I hit her again, and I do the same thing. I charge at her, and I hit her. Then I back up, and I get hit by her, but then I dodge her sweep attack. Then I dodge, and I dodge again, but this time I counter, and I hit her from up. I turn.
Oh, by the way,
and I hit her.
So
this is pretty, so like right there, and that's how you counter with Conquer right there, is that you hit, and you counter, and then you hit her up, and it will do a flail attack. So, you flail, and then once you flail uppercut, and then a good thing to do is to shield bash them, and then they're dishonorable, and then they're disarmed for a little bit. And right here, this is what I'm talking about. When you are going against a bunch of minions, as Conqueror, you want to hit them with a light attack instead of heavies. Because heavies, they get rid of your stamina faster. And also, and so, as I was saying, you use the light attack to demolish the minions, because then it's better when you have it together. And so like, if I light attack, so if there's a bunch of minions, then I hit them all with a light attack, and they all go away quicker, because heavy attacks, they have a shorter radius. I have a shorter radius, but I attack better. So right now, it's like, and right now, I'm gonna try to clear out the minions. Actually, not right here, but I'm low on health. And this is what you want to do as Conqueror. You want to run around when you have low health and nobody's on you, because then that'd be dishonorable. But don't be dishonorable, because then you're mean. Yeah. And then what you want to do as Conqueror is that when somebody tries to attack you, you want to try to counter it as much as possible, because he's a strong defensive character. He will never... Oh wow, I just felt really bad. I just killed that guy. Anyways, you want to try to strong defense character, so you want to try to counter him and attack. And then you want to try to block an attack, and then you'll get a good combo going. That's what this clip is about countering with Conqueror. It's actually pretty cool how you can counter this much as Conqueror. And then I just light spam right here, not light spam, but you know what I mean, is that I just keep hitting them with the light attack instead of a heavy. It is better for Conqueror, because you're able to clear out more in seconds. And right now here, I'm attacking this Orochi as he's trying to run away from me, like the little baby he is, and I execute him. It's pretty easy when somebody's out of stamina, but as Conqueror, you want to try to preserve your stamina as much as possible. If you don't preserve your stamina as Conqueror, it's basically over. Because when you have a lot of stamina as Conqueror, then that's good, because Conqueror, he's a big slow guy. He's not very fast. But he does hit hard, and when you're able to preserve your stamina, then you're able to hit them like really hard. They won't even know what happened. So when you hit them really hard, and also the feats that I suggest as Conqueror has to be body count, so then every single time you hit a minion you get more health. And the Lux, basically the flash grenade, and you'll hit them with the flash grenade, and they'll be stunned for a couple seconds, and it'll get rid of all their stamina, and then heal on block, and it's just really annoying because, well, for the enemy team, not for me, but And then when you get teamed on as Conqueror, it's not very good. But since I have heal on block, I'm getting hit right now, and I'm trying to block one of his attacks so I can get more health. But then this Naboshu steals my kill. But then what I did right there was a shield bash, and it's really easy to demolish them. And then I just got killed by Gordon because he's mean. But then, as I was talking about the feats, heal on block is really good, and the catapult. So what I suggest is, I'm trying to think of what I just said. Body count, flash grenade. After flash grenade, it's heal on block. Then after heal on block, then it's catapult, because catapult can clear out lots of minions in seconds and groups of enemies in seconds. So it's really good to have heal on block and well, basically everything. And see right here, I'm trying to fire my meteor, and it does work out pretty well. And then right here, we all gang up on this Ramashu, and he dies like that. And right here, and then that was one clip. But now this clip is gonna be about combos that you can do as Conqueror. Conqueror's combo moves are pretty easy to learn. It's just a jumble of unbreakables and heavy attacks and light attacks. You're able to hit people really hard and do lots of damage. Like right here, me and Philip's going against Warlord, and I hit him, and then I unbreakable. So see, I do that, I hit him, I unbreakable. It basically stuns them for a solid like 5 seconds. But then I back up so that my stamina can recharge. And see, now I'm getting ganged up by Shigoku and the Warlord. It's not very easy to do that as Conqueror, and it's very annoying getting ganged up. That's why you should be honorable, because it's really annoying getting ganged up on it for honor. Because for honor is a really but it's a pretty hard game to learn, and it takes a lot of experience and but it is really fun, to be honest. And it's really easy to get into, and it's really addicting actually. And after what am I saying? And I literally forgot what I was saying. I'm actually stupid. Okay, anyways, as you're playing as Conqueror, don't try to get ganged up on, and try to not. I'm only dishonorable if the enemy team's dishonorable. So you gotta let the enemy team like actually play the game, and but be good as Conqueror. Let's get back to the point. Conqueror, he's a very good, easy character to learn. If you get it for free on PlayStation and you don't know what to do, with For Honor, and which character you want to learn how to play as, pick Conqueror, because Conqueror is a really easy character to learn, and you're able to smash into people. And and I watched this clip of Philip demolishing him. But if you're learning how to play the game and you really want to learn how to play, pick Conqueror. Play Conqueror. He has a really easy moveset. He's really good. And I don't consider myself that good of a Conqueror, but I would consider myself qualified to tell you how to play Conqueror. At least the basics about Conqueror, anyways. See, look at this. You just unbreakable, you dodge unbreakable, then hit unbreakable. It's that easy. But then if somebody does that to you, then you go full block, you block it, and then you flail uppercut. It's really easy to learn, because it's just full block, uppercut, and then you do that, like I just did. But then the Centurion's a baby, so he runs away to his team and gets onto that, so then he can try to be a meme. And then after this, then I said sorry to Philip because I accidentally stole his kill. And then that Naboshu, wait, was that a Naboshu? I don't know what that was. But they just fell to their death, and Naboshu is a straight counter to Conqueror, because you're not that long range. But if you know how to block as Conqueror, it could be really easy. So right here, Philip throws him down, and I don't think I've done the move yet, but I think I will do it later in the clip, and I'm gonna talk about that later. But we'll have to cover the moveset in a later video in the advanced Conqueror, because right now this is just the basic Conqueror. And the thing about shielders in this game is that they're able to, actually no, I already talked about this, but you're able to full block, and that's when you just pull the right stick back and you will full block, and then if somebody tries to attack you, why am I talking so fast? And then you counter it, like it's like if you try to parry it, but you full block and it counters it like for you, and then you attack. So see, me and Warden are ganging up on this Centurion because I need this kill. Oh yeah, right there, that move. You run up and you hit them with the shield. That will stun your enemy. And put them on the ground, but they are able to avoid it, and if you do, it looks like you just tripped on your own shoelaces. It's a really easy move to learn, but it's pretty annoying to go against. So it's a really good easy move for beginners, like, not myself, but I learned it because I was previously a Deboshu main, but then I learned how to play Conqueror, and it's pretty easy to learn how to Conquer because I played Deboshu and she's pretty hard, even though I got a prestige on her. But then I played Conquer and I learned all of his moves, and Conquer is pretty easy because he has 7 moves, I'm pretty sure, 7, 8, or 9, and they're pretty easy to learn. It's pretty easy to memorize. They're usually just a bunch of dodge and attacks and combos that can be used to really stun your enemy, and you can really use your abilities. Very helpful. And if you don't have any feats that are basically abilities in this game as Conqueror, and like you don't even have them, Conqueror can still be a menace to go up against, because even without any abilities, he can still demolish people because he's a hard hitter, but he's a really big hard hitter. He's not that fast though, and he's also, and the thing about him being really the thing about him being a shielder and him having a shield and him also being able to attack really hard, it's really easy to learn, but you gotta learn how to preserve your stamina. Like right here, I hit him again, but he blocks it. That's the difficult part. Then you see my stamina bar running low, and I notice it right as I lose all my stamina. So I try to back up and let my stamina regen, and then when I let my stamina regen, right about here, then when my stamina regens, then you're able to attack again. Basics of For Honor right there. And you're really able to hit people a lot, and that was pretty epic. But right there, you're able to kill people really easily with Conquer if you know how to preserve stamina. You just back up with him and you hit him hard. But then when they try to run away, then you're able to run at them. But it's really annoying it's really hard to not learn. It's really not hard to learn as Conqueror because you're able to hit people really hard. Like, you're able to hit people really hard as Conqueror, like right here. And see, I just did that move so that she got slammed to the wall, and since that was kind of long range, I didn't do that much damage. But see, he just snaps his neck, and I hit him with an unbreakable. I try to hit him, but she's out of range. But when you hit them hard, it's really easy to learn because you just hit them 2 times, and that's like all their stamina gone. Not stamina. That's all their health. That's like half of their health gone right there. And then you're also able, and if you're able to preserve your stamina, like I am able to, like right here, I learned that my stamina's going down, so I stay back, and see, I block it, and I flail uppercut. Then I back up, but then, this is the thing about not having stamina. When you don't have stamina, you have to walk back, and then you gotta let your stamina recharge. And I'm going against Centurion right now, and all he does is unbreakables, and he's really annoying. But if I'm able to counter one of his attacks, or not, but you're able to counter, and you're able to parry people's attacks, and it's really easy to parry, but as Conqueror, but the thing about parrying with Conquer is that the animation is sort of long, and I just died. Well, what you do is that you attack when it's flashing red, and like he's about to heavy attack, then you parry it, but Conquer's parrying thing, all shielders actually, all of their animations for parrying takes too long because they like hit it with the shield and they bring it away. That's why they have the full block ability, so they can ricochet it off. And it's really helpful in situations of a 1v1 or like a 1v4 or something, because people are really angry in this game, and they are not angry, dishonorable in this game, and I just like that, and I just got ganged up on. And you do not want to do that if you're playing, but enemies love doing it on PlayStation. They think that they're making the community better, but they're not. So if you watch this video and you're dishonorable, then stop being dishonorable. Because it's really easy to stop being dishonorable. You just gotta not be as annoying as, like, you, if you're running up to somebody with their teammate, don't attack with your teammates. You need to learn how to fight by your own, and that's the only way you're gonna get better at this game. It's really easy to get better at this game, but it was really easy to get better at this game, I should say. But then when you're going against people like this, where there's multiple of them, it's really not that easy. So I'm gonna cover more his moveset in a different video, so I'll see you all later.